So I thought it would be good to kind of go through some of these sites using the student Chromebook. This is Scribbler, and when I click here to launch the site, you can see that the site is trying to load here because it's circling. And a lot of students are saying on their Chromebooks, when they're on their Chromebooks, that this site doesn't load. Obviously, there should be something here that's loading. If you are not on a Chromebook and you're just on your own computer that's at your house, not a student Chromebook that Plymouth Public Schools gave you, you can click on this exclamation point and it allows you to make changes. Unfortunately, because this is a student computer from Plymouth Public Schools, we're not able to make those changes, right? That's what protects our school and our computer. So if you are working with a Plymouth Public Schools computer and that is the only option for you, no, you're not going to be able to use this site from what I've seen here. And that's okay because there's over 20 different assignments and I know we're not going to get through all of them during our time together. That's why I created those. So if you have a problem with one, you can just simply make a note here. So I'm going to write a note that says, I am using Plymouth Public Schools Chromebook, so I cannot access Scribbler. Oops. Okay. And that's okay. So for this week's assignment, it says you need to complete assignment number 2. Well, you can't complete assignment number 2. So go ahead and just move on to assignment number 3 and keep working your way down. So I'm going to click on weavesilk. Close out of this website. You know what? I'll leave this website. Oh, yay. Hold on a second. It did actually load. So let's go back to this and it says get Adobe Flash Player. Okay. And then I want to allow it. So it did take a minute to load. So that's cool because this is a really fun, as I'm saying this is a really fun website as it continues to load. But this is a very fun website to work with. So I'm going to leave this guy alone for a second. Maybe we'll come back to him and let's get our weavesilk done. So weavesilk is really nice. I can click draw something. And then here I can start to create what I would like. Okay. And I can change my color here. I can make it mirror in different ways. So there's lots of different there's lots of different features here. And then I could save this picture. To save, right click, thumbnail, and choose save image as. So I can right click on this thumbnail and I can go down to copy image. And then I can come here and then I can remember Control V to paste. I can click here with my mouse so it's blinking and do Control V. And here I have this. I don't need all this extra black space. So remember we double click, we can crop it, press enter to get rid of that. And then when I have these blue squares, then I can scale this to better fit inside my artwork. Press enter. And there we have that. And then remember you type your description here. Okay, so that's how you would do weavesilk. All right, let's pause and see what Scribbler's got going on. Yay, Scribbler's loaded. So this is really cool because I'm going to draw a spider web. All right, and then remember with spider webs, we make these curvy lines, whoops, that are supposed to land on those long lines. You're going to notice the whole point of you guys working on these projects as at home is hopefully as you become more comfortable with using your mouse to draw, your artwork within my classroom will be easier and more successful. So these are really fun, I'm hoping, but they are also drawing activities to help you build skills for when you're back in my classroom working in Photoshop. Okay, so here I have my spider web, and then watch what happens when I say done drawing and start scribbling. And do you see how it creates a scribbler effect on top? And you can pause this at any point, or you can allow it to play all the way through. And I'm going to let this play all the way through. And you'll see the more lines that you draw, the longer this process will take. And again, I do want you guys to be spending a good amount of time on each one of these assignments so that they do look thoughtfully created, right? Not quick and rushed. So I'm going to let this run just a little bit longer so this video isn't too long. And then I'm going to show you guys how to paste this into your slideshow. All right, I think I'm going to pause it now. And then remember, print screen on a Chromebook is you press Control and Window Switcher. And then down here it says copy to clipboard. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to click copy to clipboard. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get to my scribbler. And lucky me, I can actually delete this. I have my cursor blinking in my artwork column and I'm doing Control V again. And then I'm going to double click again on this and I'm using only those black lines and corners to crop where I want only my artwork to be visible. And then I press enter to get back to the blue box so that I can scale it to fit. So that's cool. I was worried that this site wouldn't open with your student Chromebook. Again, if you're having trouble with it, I know some kids were, that's fine, right? Just move on to your next one, but it is a really fun website. And that's why I was really kind of hoping that it would work for you. All right, so I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna do the next two slides.